All right, next up, we have a client, Loz, and she's a little bit different. She's had already a big training history, already quite fit, already ate healthy, was very active as well, and she was just trying to get that winning edge, let's say, to getting the best results of her life, right? So she's had to make some changes. She's had to almost commit more to the thought process around how to get the most out of her training and how to get the results that she's dreamed of for a certain period of time. And she's even gone and started a nutrition course. Wasn't a nutritionist before, but has become so invested from member to almost practitioner or expert. She's doing a course still, but let's hear from her. I'm going to strap the mic to you and ask you a question. Just a little bit about you.
Okay, so I've been training for a very long time. I have a passion for it. Training, I think joining you, Dan, and your team has been something that has really inspired me. So learning all the techniques along the way, the little movements or the little adjustments that make the difference, I think is what I'm so interested in, and I love it. And I love learning about the body and how you teach us to reach different limits. So the whole journey and the whole experience has been incredible, and it's why I'm now studying nutrition, because I love knowing what calorie counting and all that can do to the body in terms of energy.
And some advice for someone who's like, oh, I'm already training and I'm healthy and I'm fit and I'm active. And how did you find, in particular your case, you got more out of your training?
Yeah, I think nutrition, which is why I'm studying nutrition. That's why I'm studying nutrition. You know, you can't out-train a bad diet, and fueling your body for the training you're doing, whatever your goal is so important. And I think that's something that I've really learned along this journey. So it's almost training and eating towards a direction, as opposed to just training and eating, which is what I was doing for so long.
So it's like not just training good, being healthy food eater.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well, where do we want to get and how do we get there?
Yeah,
Is that right?
yeah, absolutely. And knowing the right foods to eat to give you the results you want. So whether you're in a bulking phase or you're trying to shred or cut or whatever it is, it's like everyone knows a salad's healthy, but it's like, are you eating enough of what your body needs to achieve the target you need? Yeah. So that's what I meant by direction. Yeah. In terms of whether it's your protein, carbs, or fat. It's not cutting out the fats to lose weight or to be skinny. It's actually going, am I having enough protein, carbs, and fat to give me the energy to then perform in the, different workouts we're being given to then receive the results that we want to receive. So it's the purpose behind it, and I love it.
So it's that direction is the biggest key, rather than a broad sense of healthy.
Yeah, absolutely.
What food and what weight should I lift, and being a little bit more precise.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a bit like for, if you're telling a story or anything, you can sit and talk for hours with no purpose or direction. But when you're actually telling a story and you've got your focus and you've got your goal and you know where you want to get to, it's going, okay, well, what tools do I need to get there? And then using them the right way, which is where you and your coaches come into play. Because, otherwise I would just continue eating healthy and running and training and, killing my ass like I used to, but actually not doing it the scientific way, I guess, our body needs to achieve the specific goals we want to achieve.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
No worries.
That's good.
Nice. Go, Loz.
Woo, woo.